Good morning. Welcome to another early morning session. Today we're working primarily pulling exercises. We're going to do cambered bar lat pull downs to start with some wide grip pull up wide grip barbell curls, Work the short head of the bicep. And then we're going to hit some cable lat raises toward the side belt. So I'm going to get set up. You guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 550 subscribers by the end of April, but we're only four subscribers away from 500. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, and help us get to 500, hopefully by the end of today. If we track how we normally do, then today we're going to 500 number, which is pretty cool. So help us out there, and then feel free to leave a comment in the chat. And between setting up, between sets, happy to get on here and answer any questions or give you feedback. All right, morning. Thank you guys for jumping on. Got a couple comments here. YB Slimy says, what time is it there? Here in Dallas, Fort Worth area, Texas, it's 5:12. We got Smokey Bear says 6:11 where they're at. So Smokey Bear must be on the East Coast somewhere. Where you at, Smokey Bear? You're in Florida, a little further up in the Northeast, towards New York. YB Slimy, what time is it where you're at? So we just hit the first set of cambered lat pull downs, targeting the back. Hit a little bit of rear delt, a little bit of bicep work, obviously forearms for some grip. Working with 100 pounds on the machine. It feels pretty good. Got 20 reps out. This is another exercise that I want to be careful with and not overdo it, given my recent injury to my spine. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're 4 subscribers away from 500. I think we might actually hit that number today, so help us out. And then feel free to chat right here in the comments in between sets. I'll get back to you. All right, we got 18 reps. A couple comments here. Respond in just a minute. All right, we got Wana. Wana says, hi, remember me? Are you having a good day? Hey, Wana. I do remember you and am having a good day. So far, it's early. Got a lot of work to do today. Hopefully I can get it done without a ton of interruption. That will definitely help make the day good. How are you doing? What have you been up to? It's always good to see you on here. I appreciate you regularly following the channel. You just hit the like button. Thanks, Juan. I appreciate that. Hey, Juan, we're 4 subscribers away from being at 500 subscribers. Hoping that we cross that threshold today. So be sure spread the word, share the content, let your people know. Go subscribe to BLFitFam. We got bigger goals than just the 500, but we'd love to cross that threshold. And I think today's a good day to do it. Let me go hit another set. I really like this version. Have I ever said that? Are you watching twice? Juana says I have to go study, but I just wanted to hop on for a second. All right, Juana, appreciate it. Go study. Good luck. Hope you pass whatever test it is you're going to end up taking. Appreciate you jumping on again. So we've had a few of you jump on here. So it's early in the morning here. We're in Fort Worth, which is not too far outside of Dallas, in Texas. It's about 5:18 in the morning. During the week, we try to get up real early, get these workouts knocked out. Otherwise, it just won't get done. It's too busy during the day. And then by the end of the day, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I don't feel like going to the gym. Find a reason to do anything but it. So try to knock it out early.
What does that work for you?
How does it what?
What does it work?
Back, mostly back. Once I go from that, I'll be doing a barbell. So you can use it afterwards if you want. Okay? So you just bring it down. I'll show you bring it down your chest. Squeeze your back together. It's gonna hit some here. It's gonna hit the muscles right on the edges of your spine in between. No, it'll hit a little bit down here, yeah. And it'll hit the back of your shoulder. It'll help make your back look cool, like the way you like mine look. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I thought you said like when you're Ripley. And now I know what you said. Yeah. Yeah, things like this will help. I got a couple more sets. So you finish your running? No. Once you finish your running, come back to this. Once I go to the barbell, I'll let you know. Don't do that. That's the wrong way to go. You don't want to go to the sitting position. No, go back to your run. Just knock it out real quick. Get there one. Already where? Where? You haven't been doing it very well. I got one more, and then you can have it. Copy. All right, so we're at our fourth set. We've knocked out our fourth set of cambered lat pull downs. Really targeting the back. Feeling a lot of really good contraction in the back right now. A little bit in the rear delt, which is going to get hit. You get a little bit of help from the biceps. And of course you need your grip to jump in and help to hold the bar. Appreciate you guys who are watching. While you're here, don't forget, hit the like button, help us out, drive more folks to the channel. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We're only 4 subscribers away from having 500, which has been a goal we've had for a while, for the last month or so. So we were a little behind goal. We wanted to hit that by the end of March, but went on vacation, kind of slowed our numbers down, but help us get to 500 today. Maybe just 4 more folks and we'll get there. And then if you want to chat, leave something in the little comment section here in between sets. Happy to respond back to you, answer questions, give feedback, you know, whatever. Now let's hit this last set.
What did you call me?
Bro,
Hey, you're nuts.
it's yours, love of my life. Mi amor, mi vida, mi loca, mi estrella, mi sur, mi luna. All right, we got 16 that time. The comment that came in from, let's see, Alberto. Hey, Alberto. Says, peace, bro. Love you, kiddo. Forgot, Alberto. Forgot about you calling me kiddo. I always crack up over that. I haven't been called kiddo in many, many years. But thanks, man. Appreciate you jumping on, sharing the love. Looks like you might hit the like button, but if you didn't, don't forget to hit that. Let everybody know. Share the content. We got 4 subscribers to go, and then we hit the threshold of 500. So that's kind of a cool deal. We're hoping to do that today to help us out by sharing the content. Now what we're going to move on to is wide grip barbell curls. I think we'll warm up with 45 pounds, and we're going to put on a working weight of probably about 65 pounds. The goal here is to have a wide grip so you can target the short head of the bicep. Short head, in case you're not familiar, it's the part of the bicep that makes it look wider when looking from the front. So we're going to target there. When we get all set up, hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment in the chat. Between setup and sets, I will respond back. All right, if you want that, you can get it now. We'll go back to 105. I got 50 pounds before you. Just half of what I was doing. See how that feels. Make sure you do it before you do my set. Just a little magnet pen. Lean back just a little bit. Pull it down towards the top of your chest. Squeezing all this together. Yeah, more, all the way down. Squeeze your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together when you do it. Keep going a little more.
Yeah, it's heavy.
You heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. Little baby. Ow! Try that. There you go. How's that feel? Good? Try to get 15. The last 14 or 15, like you should barely be able to get them. If you're able to just get to 14 or 15, it wasn't tough. Add maybe 5 or 10 pounds. All right, now that we got her set up, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the wide grip barbell curls I was talking about. I'm just gonna warm up with just the bar. We're just gonna warm up with just the bar. I don't think that's a real sentence. We're just going to warm up with only the bar. That's better English. All right. All right. Now we're gonna move on to the first working set. I'm gonna put 10 pounds on each side, putting us at a working weight of 65. You guys hit the like button while you're here. Don't forget to subscribe. We're 4 subscribers away from 500 today, so help us get there. And then leave a comment in the chat in between these sets and the setups. I'll respond back.
Okay, let's simmer down. CountyRealtor.com, the app the pros trust most. With over 500,000 new listings every month, you can find the one today. Yes, it is. Better put a key ring on it. I can say that again. You better put a key ring on it. Realtor.com.
All right. Look who it is. It's Sunny. He says, good morning, buddy, and good morning, Madam Queen. You got a giggle, Sunny. How you doing? Glad you're back. Love seeing you on here. Looks like you already hit the like button, too, so thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, Sunny, today could be a really cool day for us for the channel because we're only 4 subscribers away from 500, so hoping that we can hit that goal today. If we repeat how we did yesterday, then we will. But welcome, glad you're here. What's the news? How you doing? Did you hit your goals? Ah. 15 reps on a 65-pound barbell. That felt good. I targeted exactly where I wanted it to target. Let me write down my stats. I'll check the comments that just came in. All right. Got Sunny said 500 subs. Yeah, hopefully we can get there. Sunny says, great going. You did only running today because my aunt was admitted to a hospital. Oh man, here in the hospital now with her. Tomorrow is the baby delivery. Feeling a little tired. Yeah, I can see that. So one thing that I do, especially if I feel like I'm just drained with energy, is I just commit to, let me get 10 minutes in a day. If I can just get 10 minutes, I'll consider that a win. And typically, 10 minutes ends up being more. You put in a more full workout once you get there. So on those days when you're tired, a trick that usually works for me is, I just feel like I'm too tired to really do this. I'm just gonna commit to the 10 minutes. And 10 minutes would be considered a win. So it sounds like you got your run in. I would imagine it was longer than 10 minutes, so you may have already completed that objective. But very cool about Aunt about to have a baby. And you did it for about an hour, okay. So you said running and walking, what do you think? You think you did a 50-50 split? 50% run, 50% walk? Do you think it was something more like a 30-70? Okay, the run was about 10 minutes. Okay, so for an hour. So 55 minutes of that was walking. 10 minutes of that was running. Okay. Hey, let me ask you, was that better than when you were doing nothing? I think the answer to that would definitely be yes.
You're sitting there and you have leaves and wind.
All right, we got our 15. We got 15 reps in again. Feeling the burn in the biceps, which is good. Set my stopwatch to Sunny set here. Sunny says yes with praise hands. Praise hands, yes. I take it you're talking about that being better than when you did nothing. I think that was what you were responding to. And then you get another comment here. It says, other comment says, did work out before my shoulder veins didn't show up. So you did a workout, but your shoulder veins didn't show up. You talking about they didn't show up because of the run-walk combo? Or are you talking about in the past when you worked out, your shoulder veins didn't show up? Did your shoulder veins look like a road map? I never really had great shoulder veins. Before I injured myself, I had good vein vascularity show up in my chest, but since my injury, I haven't seen that as much. And Sunny says past workout. Okay, gotcha. You like the roadmap comment, huh? Like Route 66 on your shoulders. You're from India. I don't know if you know about Route 66. You have to let me know. All right, let's hit another set. All right, Sonny, I saw you said no. You don't know about Route 66. I'll tell you here in just a minute. Let me finish the setup. All right, 12 reps, wide grip curls, wide grip barbell curls. Definitely feeling the burn. Sunny says, what is Route 66? Tell Madam Queen to do more than 15 repetitions and at least 5 sets. You hear that?
I did 5 sets.
She's getting a little testy. She said, I did 5 sets. Just kidding. All right, Sunny, Route 66. It's kind of known as America's historic highway. So back before the huge freeway systems were built here in America, they had a bunch of little individual highways that kind of intersected between each other throughout all the states. And Route 66 was one of the originals from over 100 years ago. And it, I think, went the furthest than any of the others. And it went from California all the way to Illinois, Chicago. Sunny says you're lying, by the way.
I'm lying?
Sunny says she's lying.
I did 5 cents.
She's gonna get upset with me, Sunny. Look what you did. I think you might have missed the first few. But anyways, so Route 66 is one of the originals. Then the freeway system came in. You know, I-20, I-30, I-40, which all run horizontal, and then vertically we've got, you know, I-35s and I-45s. Anyways, kind of killed the old American highway system, which one of them was Route 66. Parts of it are still there, but it's not intact anymore. But there's been a lot of movies that have been created around Route 66. One of them, probably the one you would recognize, is that Cars movie with Lightning McQueen and Mater. Is that something you guys have seen over there? But that all takes place on Route 66. Yeah, Sonny said you're lying, and then hits a disappointed emoji, a skeleton emoji, and a sunglasses emoji.
Oh, I did it. You don't want to defend me.
McQueen. Okay, you know who McQueen is. Lightning McQueen. All right, let's hit another set. You guys, if you haven't hit the like button, be sure to do that. Help us out. If you're not a subscriber, definitely subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers today. We only need 4 more, and we'll be there. So we need your help. Oh, Sonny says you did 10 reps in the 5th set. Sonny's checking you. Sonny is not going to let you get away. Yeah. One thing Sonny doesn't let people do is inch by, right? You go all the way. We don't just play with it, we go all the way, all right? Sonny, this is a fight with you and Madam Queen. I don't want to get involved anymore, okay? Jeez. All right. We're on our 4th set. We got 12 reps. Arms are burning. Sounds like we got the washing machine going in the background. Don't be fooled. That's Queen over there. The L in B&L. Running on the treadmill again. I'm proud of her. This morning she didn't feel like getting up. I think she would have easily convinced herself just to go back to bed, but she didn't. She's getting after it. Despite all the piss and vinegar and bitterness she's feeling for having to get up and do this. Some days are like that though. Some days are like that. Today could be a pretty cool day. Really hoping that we end up crossing that 500 subscriber threshold. Been working on that for a little while. I still remember when we were just trying to get our first 50 subscribers, 50. That was pretty tough. It felt like it took forever. In fact, I think it might have took 3 months or so. And I remember thinking, at this rate, we'll never grow. But it's kind of like a snowball effect. It goes faster and faster and faster. Our viewership has definitely ticked up. Our likes, our shares, all of that has ticked up. Our subscribers steadily grow. We're targeting around 55 a month right now. So we're growing. We'd like to grow faster, but we need y'all's help to do that. Sonny says, now tell her to walk for 10 minutes on the incline. And Sonny said it's a challenge for her. Yeah, she hates, she does not become a big fan of working out. You know, like some people after a while you do this, you learn to love the process. That's kind of where I'm at.
she doesn't necessarily love it, which I can respect that. But she sticks with it. She's been sticking with it for, I don't know, a couple years now. Never before did I think she'd get up that early to work out, but she does it consistently every morning, so proud of her for that. Got another 12 reps. Feel the burn. Sunny says she hates challenges or me. No, Sunny, she doesn't hate you. She hates the challenge. She hates getting up early. She hates having to work out. She doesn't like any of it. She's never warmed up to it. I think you and Madam Queen are good. I think you're fine. Are you good? You and Sunny good? She gave a thumbs up. You got the big thumbs up. Sonny, I'm curious. Have you ever thought about coming to America? Checking the scene out? Is that on a bucket list of yours? All right, if you guys are on, don't forget, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Help us get to 500 today. Today, we only need 4 more and we'll be at 500 today. And of course, leave a comment. Sunny says, thank God. Cry face, praise hands. And then, what is that? I need glasses. I think it's praying emoji. Sorry, it took me a minute. I had to step away. A little banter with the wife. What I like about this gym is in this gym, I can check out the chicks and they don't mind. All right. Sonny says, I'll come for sure. Where do you live in Texas? Live in Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth is about 45 minutes west of Dallas. So if you look on the map and find Dallas, I'm not too far from there. Sorry about that comment, it was good. About the checking out the chicks in this gym. Sonny, in this gym, they don't care. Like, they don't get upset if I check them out. Alright, let me find a good angle here. We're going to start, what we're moving to now is some side delt work. We're going to do cable lat raises with 10 pounds on the machine. And then Sonny's asking Dallas. Yeah, I'm close to, the biggest city I'm close to is Dallas. So you find that on the map. I'm not far from there. I actually work in Dallas, live in Fort Worth. So I'm at any point in time throughout the week somewhere around Dallas or in Dallas. But if you're going to visit Texas, if you're going to, Yeah, it's 5:50 a.m. right now. But if you're going to visit Texas and you want to experience like real Texas type cities, Dallas is not the one to visit. Like, it's good to say you went there, but Dallas is very much more big city. It does not feel like a Texas city. Fort Worth is cool because you still find the cattle. You'll still find the old brick roads, the old Fort Worth buildings. It's a cooler city to visit. Some of those around there. But you would fly into Dallas and check the others out. Anyways, let me get started. It does look like more clean.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Got 13 reps on each side. £10 on the machine. What else we got? Sonny says doesn't matter, just to visit you. Yeah, you'd like it here. That's some cool stuff. Come to Fort Worth, you find all the cowboy hats, you find the cattle, you find the old Texas remnants of the old Texas scene. But you know, Sonny, I don't quite know much about India. That feels like a whole new world to me. You know, when I think India, I have no reference point, you know what I mean? Except for movies.
Think about the elephants.
Yeah, think about the elephants. You think about something that seems similar to Aladdin. You have to kind of let us know what India's like.
Where does it live in India?
Yeah, where in India do you live? I mean, honestly, Sonny could tell me a city in India, and I wouldn't even know what that means. But yeah, tell us the city. Madam Queen here wants to look it up and see if she can figure it out. Oh, Sonny has 4 cows and a buffalo. That's cool. My daughter loves cows. We don't have very many buffalo out here in Texas. Every once in a while you'll find a ranch with someone with a buffalo on it, but it's pretty rare. That's cool. A buffalo.
Yeah. I saw a picture yesterday. You looked at my pictures. I saw you with a goat.
And the zoo? How to go? It's so funny.
No way you looked at it.
I don't know.
That's adorable. I really wanted to bring home with you.
We brought the back to the earth literally to serve the cleanest, humanely and sustainably sourced food it gets. Open farm. At Marshall's, our buyers hustle 24/7, so you never have to compromise on quality or.
When you were done, I said, show everybody.
Can't even reach it, babe.
Not even close. All right, 11. Sonny, check this out. About a year plus ago, I ran into a goat. We're talking about getting a goat at some point. At some point when we got the space for it, I want to get a goat. Maybe even a donkey too. All right, let me write down my stats here. We've got, Sonny says, the world what shows on the internet is just the opposite of it. World shows dirty, filthy, and a bunch of other stuff, but it's not. Not every country is perfect, and I'm on the list too. I'm from Uttar, U-T-T-A-R, Uttar Pradesh, P-R-A-D-E-S-H, Uttar Pradesh, the spiritual state of India. And then said, we're gonna look it up, we're curious, Sonny. And then Sonny says, where'd you get the goat? So that was at the local zoo. They built this exhibit. Oh wow, that looks cool. We're looking up where you're from. That does look beautiful, wow.
Those buildings are really cool.
Yeah, some of those buildings, the architecture's
Oh,
cool.
it's like Italy.
Very cool. I had no idea.
Cool.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible.
So
Yeah.
it's the country's most populous and a major cultural and historical center. That's cool.
The holy city.
Oh, it's home to sites like the Taj Mahal.
Ah, that's what the Taj Mahal is, okay, interesting.
Iran.
Yeah, we're learning about your city here. This is interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, it makes me want to go visit. All right, love you. Yeah, so real quick before I go to the next step, the goat was at a local zoo here in Fort Worth, which, by the way, if you visit, Fort Worth is a cool zoo. And they built this new exhibit that has a bunch of different goats in it. The goats are so used to interacting with people that I was sitting on a bench in the exhibit while my kids were running around. I think it was just one of the kids at the time running around. The goat hopped up on the bench and just kind of like stood there and just stared at me while I was chewing on his cud or whatever. So it was funny. We want to go ever since. All right, we got, I think I miscounted, to be honest with you. I was too busy thinking about the photos we just saw in India. I think I'm at 14, but so I don't cheat myself, we'll just call it 13. That's it, guys. That's all I got time for. I didn't realize what time it was. I have to get kids to school. I gotta go to work. Got a lot of stuff to get done today, so I don't got time to mess around. I appreciate everyone jumping on. If you hit the like button, thank you. That helps us out. If you subscribe, thank you for that. Share with your friends, let them know. Today, our goal is to get to that 500 subscriber threshold. When I woke up this morning, we were only 4 away from it, so hopefully we're closer and we get some more subscriptions throughout the day, and we can finally check a goal off the list. So thanks everyone. I'll post the live replay later. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share if you haven't. We'll see you tomorrow.